So today I have a bridal look for you that's kind of non-traditional because it was requested by my friend and she's getting married on the beach. I can't remember if it's the Dominican Republic or Cuba, somewhere like that. But she's getting married on the beach and she wants sort of like a classic mature sort of look. She doesn't want too much color. She doesn't want overboard with anything. She kind of wants to look a little bit bronzed with a nice kind of soft pink lip, you know, like a little bit of smoke to the eyes, but not too much, like no heavy colors. So this is the look that I came up with for her. It's not anything special, but I tried to work with the colors that she had requested that I use. So, I mean, the eye makeup is sort of like a smoky, sort of gray and bronze. The cheeks are very sort of like bronzed and sort of like a peach blush that I have on. So, and the lips are just sort of like a pink with a little bit of, you know, shine to them. So there's also a mini review for my Clinique mascara in it, or just, you know, praise rather. So if you guys want to know how to get this look, please keep watching. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my eyes with MAC Paint Pot and Soft Ochre. Okay, so I'm just going to slap that all over my eye and eyelid, into the inner corner and up to the brow. The first thing that I want to do is I want to lay down my highlight first because I'm going to be working with a dark color that I don't want to get too dark. I want to make sure that it blends very well. So the first color that I'm going to use is this sort of like bone beige sort of color, and this is from the Ardell eyebrow palette. So I just got this, by the way. This color right here, it's just sort of like a bone color. It's sort of matte. There's not a lot of sheen to it. I guess it's like a satin texture. I'm going to take the SS227, and this is what it looks like. And I'm going to take this color and I'm just pressing my brush into it and tapping it off. I'm just going to dab this right under the highest point of my brow and a little bit into the inner corner here because I really want my eyes to look bright and open. Okay, so the second thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take this palette by e.l.f. and it's called Neutrals, right? So this is what the palette looks like. And it's got some really nice sort of jewel tone colors in there. The first color I'm going to take is that color right there, which is sort of like it's the same color, sort of like a bone color, but this one's actually matte. There's no shimmer to it whatsoever. So I'm going to take that on the same brush, the 227, and I'm going to pat it onto my eyelid. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a Sigma 217 brush, just a fluffy. I don't know what the new numbering is, but this is equivalent to the MAC 217 brush. So I'm going to take this color right here, and it's sort of like a matte mushroom color. And I'm going to take it on this brush, and I'm just going to sweep it above my crease. So, like that. I'm going to take this sort of like pale bronze gold color right there, and I'm going to sweep it in my crease just a little bit above that mushroom color. Same 217 brush. And I'm going to take a 219 brush by MAC before I forget, and I'm going to take that same pale bronze color right there. I'm just going to take some, and I'm going to run it underneath my waterline, or in my lash line, just right under here. And I'm also going to take a little bit and just fill in this outer corner here. I want to bring some light into that corner. Now I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush, if I can find it, And it's the Sigma SS226. All my brushes have the old numbering system, so I apologize. And it's just a pointed tapered blending brush. And I'm going to take the darkest color in this palette, which is so hard to describe because it's sort of like a night sky sort of color. It's like sort of like a dark, almost black, purple, brown, gray shade. I really can't describe it, but it's just so beautiful. And it's a matte color right there. So I'm going to take it on the tip of my brush, and I'm just stamping my brush into it. I'm not like swirling, I'm just touching it. And I'm going to tap off my brush, and I'm just going to start swirling this color on the outer 1/3 of my eye right here on the lid. And I'm going to put it a little bit into the crease and bring it in a little, and I'm going to bring it up and around a little, not very much. Okay, so now for the sparkle part of this look, I'm going to take this sort of like taupey silver sort of shade, and it's the middle color right here, first row. And it's just a beautiful sort of silver, but it reflects a lot of different warm colors in it. I would say it's pewter maybe. And I'm going to take it on a 217, clean 217. I've got two here with me. And I'm going to just stamp my brush into it. And then I'm going to pat this into the center of my lid to blend out some of the darkness. And then I'm going to go where that dark color is and just try to marry the colors a little. So for the lighter color in the inner corner, I'm going to take the frosty beige champagne sort of shade right down here, this color. And I'm just going to stamp my 217 into it all around, and I'm just going to swirl it right in here to brighten up my inner corner. Color, frosty beige color sort of. I'm just going to take the Sigma 227 again, the big fluffy. I'm just going to pat just the smallest amount right there under my brow. Okay, so the last thing is, I already put some of the beige color there, but I want to take a little bit of the darkest color. I'm just taking a sort of like a liner brush, and I'm touching the tip of it in. I'm just going to pull a little bit of this color inward, but I'm not going all the way because I don't want to close my eye. Now, at this point, the eyeshadow is done. And I'm just going to take a gold eyeliner. This is a very pale gold eyeliner. I got it from Ardennes. And I'm going to run it along my waterline and into the inner corner. Okay, so once that's done, you can apply your eyeliner. You can use liquid liner if you want, but I wanted this to be very, very soft. So I'm just going to use a pencil liner, and I'm going to smudge this into my outer corner. Okay, I'm going to go put this eyeliner on, and I'll be back to show you. I mean, I don't think you guys really need to see how to put on eyeliner. I'm sure you guys know how to put on eyeliner. I'm going to put on the eyeliner as I did on this side, only to about here, to where my iris is, but I'm going to make it thicker on the outer corner, and then I'm going to take the smudgy at the back and then smudge it like so. So I'm going to do the eyeliner, and I'm going to be back to show you guys how to do the rest of the face. Okay, so I put on the eyeliner and I just smudged it in. I'm just going to curl my eyelashes and put on my mascara. The mascara of choice is amazing. If you guys haven't tried this, I recommend you guys do. It might not work for everyone, but I think it's the best mascara I've ever used. I already have long lashes, so maybe I benefit from it that way, but I hear a lot of bad reviews about this mascara, but I think it's amazing. So it's Clinique High Length Mascara. This one's just in black. It's got this unique kind of brush where it's got like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's got like little teeth. And it really grips your lashes and pulls them straight up. You can get amazing length and volume with this mascara. So if you guys haven't checked it out, please do. It's kind of expensive for a mascara, but considering the fact the price of mascaras in drugstore are going up anyway, I think this one's about $18. So I just want to show you guys. I'm going to go a little bit closer. Takes some getting used to the wand, but once you do, you won't go back. But I don't know if you guys can see, but it makes my lashes look false. Like, it's amazing. So if you're getting married and you want to have really long lashes without having false eyelashes and you want to look more natural, definitely get this mascara. So this is the finished look. I'm going to show you guys what I did on the cheeks and the lips because I kind of rushed a little. So my friend mentioned, you know, for the makeup look she had in mind for her wedding, she wanted the eyes a little bit bronzy, a little bit smoky, but not overly dramatic. She has brown eyes, so she really wants them enhanced without, you know, too much chunky glitter or bright colors. So these are the colors that I used. I mean, they're not anything crazy, but you know, it's still smoky, but it's not going to look too dark or harsh in photos. And so she's like, I want to look a little bit bronzed, you know, maybe a sort of like pink lipstick, just kind of fresh, and but not overboard. No heavy blush, no bright colors. So this is kind of the look that I came up with. So for bronzing, I used Refined Golden by MAC. This is, I don't know if it's gonna show you guys. Refined Golden. And this is what it looks like. Oh, please, baby Jesus, let my camera focus. But it's a really nice bronzer. It does have gold flecks in it, but I find that it doesn't really show up that much on the skin. It doesn't look chunky, so you get a nice glow without looking like a disco ball. So I really like this one. So that's what I used. For foundation, I used a mix of MAC Face and Body just to have a sheer application, wash of foundation, like not crazy, and my Studio Sculpt. And I put in a drop of strobe cream for some iridescence. So that's what I used for the foundation, and then I set it with my mineralized natural skin finish in medium dark. For my cheeks, I used Hard Candy Fox in a Box, and this one is called Skinny Dipping, and it's the sort of like an orangey coral blush with a bronzer or a contour powder. Beautiful blush. It's not very shiny, it's more matte than it is sparkly, so that is really nice. For the highlights on top of the cheek, I didn't want to go too shiny, so I went with a bronzer, and this one's called Tropics by Hard Candy, and it's their So Baked bronzer. This is just their travel size or sample size that I got in a kit, but it's so pretty. So that's what I used on the tops of my cheek. For the last thing is my lips. I used this lip stain by Joe Fresh, and it's called the Lip Stain, and it's in grapefruit, and it's this really nice bright fun color. I really like this color. It is so fun. But to tone it down a bit, I just went over with a little bit of NYX lip gloss, Mega Shine lip gloss in Cosmo, which is a very shiny, glossy pink. So I kind of wanted to have the pink pop there, but not too overboard. So the last thing is for my eyebrows, I used the Ardell eyebrow kit, which I just got, and I absolutely adore it. And this is what it looks like, which is nice because you get 3 eyebrow shades, a highlighter, and brow wax, and this cool angled brush with a spoolie on the other end. So that's pretty much what I used on the face. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you like this look. I don't know if I'll do a tutorial for this hair because it's falling apart already because I kind of rushed to do this updo. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you liked it, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.